Everyone, this is a reading. Gonna have a look and see what's coming through for you. If this resonates, don't forget to like, comment down below, and do subscribe. I have been here every single day for the last 4 to 5 years doing readings for you, so I'm always here, and we're going to see what's happening. And this is a safe space where you're always very welcome. Okay, so let's have a look. King of Cups with the Moon and the Seven of Wands. Someone here really struggles to emotionally express themselves to you. I also feel like this person here is in a hiding mode. So they're not always showing themselves. They're not always communicating themselves. They're not always present in your life, right? And this person here has a hard time expressing their feelings and their emotions. They really do keep to themselves, which number one makes you feel like, do they like me? Do they not? And also at the same time, you're always wondering, why is this person always so busy? What have they always got going on that they can't prioritize me? They can't make me the importance, or that they can't plan something for just one day or from time to time. What are they doing that's so important? Now, the interesting thing here, okay, is that I do feel like there is distance between you and this person. Can be physical distance, emotional distance. There's some kind of distance, okay? And what I'm seeing with the Moon as well is that this person, even though they're hiding from you and you don't really seem to be getting a lot from this person, right? You may not be talking, you may not be communicating. You're still on this person's radar. And what's really interesting here with this is that they still check up on you. Seven of Wands, they still check up on you. Now, there'll be some instances where they don't quite check up on you, okay? So if you look at your like social media or, you know, whatever platforms you're on, if you find that there's one day where they haven't really looked at anything you've done, but then another day they have, it's because they have this energy of instability. The Moon and the Seven of Wands is literally instability. There are moments where they think so much about you that they want to come to you, express their feelings to you, they want you in their life, they want you in their arms. And then the next minute, they're very kind of detached, very cold, focusing on other things, trying to suppress their emotions, trying to be distracted, trying to be busy. They're just very like up and down. I wouldn't even say they're like this. I would say that they're like this, okay? This is their graph. It's like this. It's not a curve. It's like this. Okay, so that's what's going on with this person. That seems to be on your mind. It's not great, to be honest. It's not something I like to see, but I have to tell you what I see. Ooh, oh my gosh. There is a change of fate here. Forget this person for a second. We'll look into this person, okay? But if you want to know what else is going to come into your life that is going to actually make you forget this person, okay, this person that treated you like this, we have got here a change of fate. Wheel of Fortune, Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. A new person is going to come your way with so much stability and so much confidence and so much energy that you are going to completely forget that person that created emotional turbulence in your life. I'm a bit shocked. This has never really happened in a reading before, where we've just kind of switched from one person to another so fast. But this is the universe's way of basically showing you and telling you that, listen up, this person is going to wash away your past. There was a video I watched a very long time ago which said that the thing that actually heals a broken relationship from the past is a new relationship. Now, I know that sounds very unhealthy, but even when you think about it, the reason why people think that, you know, and there is a lot of importance to this as well. The reason why people really believe that therapy helps them is because the relationship that's formed during therapy, you know, with your therapist, has the ability to really override the broken relationship that you once had. So, you know, a new relationship can literally heal and make you move on from something that's in the past not been good. That's why when people have like really good, strong love, they forget about the past person because they're like, what even was that, you know? So what I'm basically trying to say is that this new person, when they come into your life, it will make you realize how not great this was, okay? But there's a person coming your way, and I'm seeing a really strong time frame here that it can happen before October, which is the 10th month, okay, before October. The next 3 months, you might not really have a lot going on with this person, okay? Like, this person may not arrive in the next 3 months because you may still be hung up on this. But what I will say is that after 3 months and before October, there is a time frame and a window in which I do believe that this new person will enter into your life. This person is someone that will really be very present in wanting to know you, wanting to ask you deeper questions about yourself, wanting to understand you. And you will find it really exciting because this person will have an interest in you like no one else ever has. And this person will be someone that you will really feel like, wow, they're asking me questions because they actually really want to get to know me. Like, I matter to them and I'm important to them. And also you will find that they are so stable and kind and caring and mature that you will literally think to yourself, their behavior is so consistent and so stable, and they are so communicative that I don't have to wonder or worry what is going on, what's happening. You will just feel like I understand them, I know them, and I know what's going on. You're going to have a choice, okay, between two people, King of Cups or King of Pentacles. Now, I read energies in tarot, not specifically genders. So I just want to say King of Cups is one person, King of Pentacles is another person. You're going to have a choice to make, okay? You're going to have a choice to make. Three of Swords. You may have to be the bearer of bad news to one person. The reason for that is because I do believe that this King of Cups is going to try and come back around. They're going to try and still gain and garner your energy. And you may have to tell them no, okay? And it's actually going to be your choice whether you say yes or no to them, whether you want to entertain them or not. But I really feel like the King of Pentacles is going to take a hold on your energy. The King of Pentacles is going to be someone that really captivates your soul and makes you feel so seen and so heard that you will literally think to yourself, if I have to spend my life with one person, I want to spend it with the King of Pentacles because I can navigate through life with this person. I can navigate through difficulties with this person. I can navigate through hardships with this person. They actually make my life easier, okay? They'll make your life better. They just add to your life. And Ace of Swords, you will have to choose who you want to let go of, who you want in your life, who you don't, because ultimately that's going to be your choice and that's going to be what you choose, especially because we've got Seven of Cups, okay? Seven of Cups is really powerful because the Seven of Cups here shows that right now you feel like you have no choices, right? Because King of Cups is barely doing anything towards you. That person is just like really doing nothing. So you feel like you have nothing, right? So instead of holding on to nothing, you'd rather hold on to something, which is why you still hold on to the King of Cups. But when you have the King of Pentacles also in your life, and then the King of Cups intuitively is feeling like something in your life has changed, they will be trying to grasp at the straws and try to grasp onto your life, okay? And then you will have options. And then you will have options. Right now you feel like, oh, I don't know what to do, because you don't have options, right? The most important thing you can do right now is realize that, you know what, sometimes riding that wave alone is better than being with someone that makes you feel alone. But also having that power and that confidence to know that you deserve so much more is also significant, because I really feel like that person didn't treat you very well, okay? That person really hasn't treated you very well. But that person is going to come around and apologize, okay? So Four of Pentacles, right now you just feel like it's crickets, nothing's really happening, nothing's really progressing, nothing in your life is really taking place. So it's frustrating, you know, you feel like nothing's really going on, like, you know, nothing's really happening. So, you know, it frustrates you and it bothers you and it annoys you, but it does get better, okay? It does get better for you. Six of Swords, it does get better. The difficulties of being with a person right now that's quite emotionally unavailable is that it drags you to a place where you feel like you have to walk on eggshells, okay? Six of Swords, you have to walk on eggshells. It's not healthy and it's not going to help you and it's not going to make you feel better. So right now, you should only give this person as much as they are giving you. And if they're giving you radio silence, all you have to do is focus on the things on your table, okay, in your life right now that are working for you, rather than focusing on the things that are not working for you. Magician is about being the master of your own life. And the Magician is also about focusing on the things that really give to you, that serve you, that give you purpose, okay? And the Magician here shows that you will have everything to gain. Right now, you think you have nothing to gain. You have everything to gain. Trust me when I say you will have options, right? You will have a choice to make. So the Magician here shows you will have a choice to make, and it will all be in your hands. Who are you going to choose? Okay. And at that time, you'll be able to make that decision. But right now, you have everything to gain. And that's the affirmation for this reading. So if this resonates with you, please comment down below. I have everything to gain. Comment it down below. Let me know. Because trust me, you do. Okay. You do. Know that you have power. Know that you are not alone, and know that everything in your life will continue to get better and stronger. If you believe that it will, okay? But I also see that it will. Even if you don't believe that it will, it still will get better, okay? But let me know who you choose as well. But basically, you really have a lot of power in your hands. Ball is in your court. It may not feel like that right now because the circumstance isn't aligned to that right now, right? But it will align to that. And that's where tarot really foresees what happens, right? And what's going to come, because what's happening right now is not going to be your forever. So this is your reading. If you wanted a personal reading with me, I do offer them. It's on shopmoonlightguidance.com. There's services, items and rituals, thousands of 5-star reviews, and everything is linked down below, and I'll see you all very soon.